WHOW, Clinton Maroon Player of the Game, announced at the end of every Maroon sports broadcast. Our WHOW announcers will select that night's WHOW Surf Pro Piatt DeWitt County's Clinton Maroon Player of the Game. They'll be highlighted in each WHOW Maroon postgame broadcast and get a certificate from WHOW and Surf Pro of Piatt DeWitt Counties. Whether your home is flooding from spring rains or needs major spring cleaning, Surf Pro of Piatt DeWitt Counties will make it like it never happened. Click their icon at DeWittDailyNews.com.
Breathing problems can affect every aspect of your life. Breathe easier with Gibson Area Hospital Pulmonology Clinic and Dr. Ismail Bobat, now providing pulmonology health services to DeWitt County at Warner Hospital in Clinton. Dr. Bobat is an expert at identifying and treating pulmonology health conditions. Get the right diagnosis and treatment for your breathing problem with an experienced pulmonologist. For healthier breathing, book an appointment in Clinton today. Call 217-784-2212.
Enel North America is dedicated to creating long-term shared value for our host communities. Enel is proud to be the exclusive sponsor of the WHOW WEZC McLean County Community Spotlight, featuring the important work of a different McLean County nonprofit organization each month.
Hi, I'm Deborah Cole, Director of Development for the Salvation Army in McLean County. We provide many services like Safe Harbor Shelter, a low-barrier adult shelter housing 50, and $123,000 in rent and utility assistance to families with emergencies. Our self-choice food pantry served over 9,000 people last year. Find out more online at sabloomington.org.
Enel is a clean energy leader in North America and is working to electrify the economy and help build a net zero carbon future for Illinois. They're proud to be the exclusive sponsor of the WHOW WEZC McLean County Community Spotlight.
News time 11 minutes after 8 o'clock on this Tuesday. Top of the morning from the newsroom of Regional Radio and DeWittDailyNews.com. I'm Seth Lawrence with this expanded local newscast. We stream to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. The summer camp season is about to arrive, and the Clinton YMCA's Camp Osage is ready for students. On the WHOW Morning Show Monday, Y Executive Director Rennie Kluver told Regional Radio their staff is getting its plans together for kids this summer. Camp kicks off May 28th after the Memorial Day holiday.
So Tuesday, May 28th is when Camp Osage officially takes off. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking about it this morning, just being at the Y, and it was pretty quiet this morning. I'm like, that's about to change. The whole atmosphere of the Y with all the campers there, which is always fun, you know, and it really makes the summer go pretty quick. There'll be a lot of kids. We've got, just even kids being out of school that don't even go to camp, and families. We've got some open swims that will be utilized throughout the summer. I need to check with Micah, our aquatic manager, and check to see exactly what those days are where there's open swims. But there's a lot of use of the pool. Our camp kids use the pool, but it's getting ready to change the atmosphere dramatically here in about a week.
Kluver describes Camp Osage as a typical summer camp with a lot of activities and lots of social interaction. According to Kluver, Luca Case and Melinda Akers, the co-directors of Camp Osage, have a lot of great activities in store for campers this summer.
With Luca, Melinda co-directing it this year, and Luca's been doing it for the last several years, super organized. And so it just makes camp go that much smoother when they've already got these events, these field trips planned, and got all the information they need. So the first week of camp, there is no field trip, as well as the last week of camp. Okay. So everything in between, I think there's a July 4th that week. There's not a field trip either, just how the 4th falls. But so here's some of them that, the first trip in June is to bowling at Spare Time Lanes. And most of the field trips are on Thursdays. There are some Tuesdays that are sprinkled in there. But so if you're thinking as a parent, like, okay, I really want my kids want to go to field trip days, well, it's probably going to be Thursday. And parents, once you register, you will get a calendar of the field trips so you can kind of plan. And I think they even post it on Facebook too. If you get on Camp Osage, has their own specific Facebook page. Another Thursday in June, there's the Children's Museum. They are doing a rodeo this year. Then they're going to go to Anderson Aquatic Center. That's in Bloomington Normal. Then they're going to go to a Corn Belters game. I know the Corn Belters in Bloomington, they'll have a special camp day where there'll be a lot of kids that go. And usually it's warm and they're using water guns and things like that. Lincoln's, they're going to go to Lincoln's New Salem in Petersburg. That's new. I don't think they've done that. They're going to the Scoville Zoo, again to the Children's Museum, and then they'll go to another water park in Fairview in Normal towards the end of summer.
Again, families can register campers anytime during the summer, and Camp Osage begins on Tuesday, May 28th after the Memorial Day weekend. Get more information about all things Camp Osage by visiting ClintonCommYMCA.org or find Camp Osage on Facebook. For some, the Memorial Day weekend will be the first time they pull out that grill for the barbecue season. If that describes you or that grill is out but might need a little maintenance, Caitlin Mellendorf at the University of Illinois Extension in DeWitt, Macon, and Piatt counties has a brief checklist for you this holiday weekend.
If you are unlike yourself, where grilling is not a year-round activity, pull that out of storage, wash it off, pull off the cobwebs, the dust, wherever it's been stored, and double check that everything appears in still in good shape. If you're noticing rust, check how strong that rust is. If it's, kind of minor, you still cook with your grill, but if it's pretty major, you may want to look at replacing it or maybe seeing if you can scrub it down. So step one is always just cleaning. And then step two is if you are using propane or another fuel source, get that refilled, certainly, because you can't really do any grilling if you're out of fuel, or charcoal or whatever you're planning to use, get that stored up. And then look at the grates as well. So if they still have food residue or baked on fat or meat or anything from last season, get out that brisket brush. I've seen some recommendations even heating the grill up and using a cut half of a raw onion.
Keeping surfaces clean is an aspect of grilling for a family or a gathering that often goes unnoticed but can be vital for a healthy party. Mellendorf encourages frequently wiping down those counters and scraping the grill grates between food preparations.
Yes, same thing with surfaces. So having bring out a bucket of soapy water. So if you need to drop your hands in that and wash them off. But absolutely, you said something earlier about not overlapping meats. So we do talk about different meats get cooked to different temperatures. Even if you're doing something like fruits or vegetables on your grill, we do want to be very aware of where those are on the grill and are they going to cross-contaminate. So we cook chicken and other poultry to higher temperatures than we might cook, say, something like a hamburger, or even something like fruit or vegetables. We're really maybe just trying to warm it through and kind of soften it, like asparagus or pineapple or a peach on the grill. We're just trying to kind of warm it through, soften it in, get a little bit of that grilled charredness to the outside.
The USDA has a hotline for food safety information. It's 888-MP-HOTLINE or 888-674-6854. Mellendorf has more information at the Extension website, extension.illinois.edu/DMP. 18 minutes after 8 o'clock is news time on this Tuesday. We stream to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. Sports is next.
MR Systems Wireless is your local internet provider for Clinton and surrounding area. They have the products you want and the local service you deserve. MR Systems Wireless Internet service for home or business includes unlimited data, unlimited streaming, and unlimited calling. Plans start at just $48 a month and get a free Roku 4 lease with our media packages. Get the speed you need with MR Systems Wireless. Call them at 935-2100. That's 935-2100 for MR Systems Wireless.
Scott Baum here from Baum Chevrolet Buick in Clinton. Search our big selection of pre-owned cars and trucks by clicking our icon at DeWittDailyNews.com.
Dr. Bradley Grant here from Midstate Eye in Clinton. Many people aren't aware that vision insurance benefits can be used towards purchasing prescription sunglasses. Find out more by clicking on Midstate Eye icon at DeWittDailyNews.com.
Time now for a look at sports. I'm Seth Lawrence with this report. In a game heard here on WHOW and WEZC, as well as at DeWittDailyNews.com, At Monticello sophomore Coy Williams was called upon with 2 outs in the first inning in relief of ace Luke Teschke and carried Monticello the rest of the way to a 3-1 Class 2A regional championship win over Clinton Saturday from the Wilkie Complex in Monticello. Teschke was visibly not himself to start the game, and after a swinging strike to Brooks Kluver after permitting a run, stepped off and was tended to on the mound by assistant coach Connor Gross before firing one practice pitch and was promptly relieved. Williams came on with a runner at third and 2 outs and got